Hey guys, for cheaper gaming on any console, please check out CD keys in the link below.
Yo guys, what is up? Kingflipper here, and welcome to, obviously guys, it's a Tuesday, so we know it's the Marquee matchup predictions, guys. As you know, last weekend I should have got 4 out of 4 right. Unfortunately, I only got 3 out of 4 right, which wasn't the best, but 3 out of 4 right is not bad, guys. I hope you did make some profit off it. But as you know, guys, I will go through from the most likely to the least likely that's coming up for this weekend, guys. So obviously we will start off. We do have a few games, but I'll go through them all anyhow. So guys, we'll start off with the biggest derby in this. Well, the big derby in Serie A at the moment, guys. It is Lazio versus Roma, guys. So this is my most likely one. I reckon it will be 79 rated requirements, minimum of 6 clubs, minimum of 3 rares, something like that. I don't think they're going to emphasise in Italian players on this one, not at all. Lazio player is 800 coins at the moment for a centre mid goal rated player. The best one I'd definitely invest in the Roma goalkeeper. He's an 80 rated. I forgot his name. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but he's going for about 1,000 coins at the moment, guys. So I'd definitely invest in him because he's an 80 rated, which is good. So he might go up in price. That would be one I'd invest in, but it's up to you guys. But I've invested in him, so yeah. Next, guys, is another. Well, this one is another big game. It's first and second in Ligue 1. It is Nice versus PSG. Obviously, guys, I reckon this will definitely be one because as a first and second, it could. It depends on, well, whoever wins could actually win the league. So we'll find out. Requirements 79 rated. Yeah, about that. Minimum of 6 French players and minimum of 4 rare players. I think they might emphasise on the French players this time. Nice player. 450 coins for the goal player, so it's not too bad. And that is a goalkeeper, so yeah. PSG one is, if I remember right, is Rabiot. He's 80 rated. He's going for a little bit more than some of the prices of the lower PSG players, but he's 80 rated. He's going for about 1,300 coins, guys. That is my big investment for this market matchup prediction, so that is the one I've definitely invested in most in. So I bought quite a lot of his players, so I bought quite a lot of them, so that is what I reckon will be it. So I bought players to make investments myself, so that's what I reckon. Third, guys, is another derby in the Russian league, guys. It's CSKA versus Spartak Moscow. So yeah, guys, we know these are both in Moscow, so that's why it's a big derby. Requirements 78 rated, minimum of 5 nations, minimum of 5 clubs. Yeah, that's what I reckon the requirements will be. CSK is 700 coins for a left back. That'd probably be a decent investment. Not too bad. Definitely get hold of them anyhow. And then Spartak 700 coins for, I think it was Popov for a cam. So it's not too bad either. The CSK one I think is 76 rated if I remember right. So that's what I reckon that one. Next, guys, is obviously we got a nice derby in the BPL. Is Arsenal versus Spurs, guys. Now this is, I put this one not more likely because of the SBC Spurs that have just popped up for the Dele Alli one, so I still reckon it will be in there. I think it might be in there, but I would have put it higher if it wasn't for the Dele Alli SBC. Requirements, guys, I reckon 80 rated because they normally do 80 rated for BPLs. All rares and all golds. That's the requirements I reckon for that one as well. Arsenal player. 1.1k for this CDM, I forgot his name off the top of my head, but he's a rare gold player, 77 rated. Spurs is 1,000 coins for the left mid 78 rated Enkalu or something like that, I can't remember his name. I do apologise if I've said that wrong. But yeah, guys, that's what I reckon that one is. Number 5, guys, is another derby, guys. Another one that I wouldn't put as high because of the requirements, because we've actually already had it twice already in the marquee matchups, is Celtic versus Rangers, guys. Derby again, big derby. Requirements 70 rated, minimum of 3 rares, minimum of 4 Scottish players. Celtic 750 coins for a goal player. I forgot his name, he's the centre back, so I can't remember. The Rangers players are quite expensive. 1,000 coins for a striker. That's the best all-round one I'd spend. I wouldn't spend any more than that. So that's the requirements I reckon now. As I said, I would have put it higher, but I wasn't too sure. Next, guys, this could be a sneaky one. It's Metz versus Nancy, or ASNL. This is another League One derby. It's not a massive derby, but it is still a derby. Most people won't know too much. Requirements, I reckon it'll only be about 76, 77 rated. It'll be a bit lower because the ASNL do not have any goal players. Minimum 4 rares, minimum 6 clubs. That's what I reckon will be. Mets 450 coins for a gold centre back, so it's not too bad. Nance, the ASNL players, silver ones are quite expensive, so I wouldn't spend the money on that. So I'd advise buying the striker, 200 coins of bronze. It's not too bad. They may flip it around, may say you just need 2 players. So you could get 2 players from Mets, which would be a lot easier. Hopefully they might do that. But that is one I reckon might sneak in if these Arsenal Spurs might not sneak in, but I reckon that one. Last but not least, guys, I have to put it in, even though it is the least likely one I reckon will be, but I will have to go for it. Is the Espanyol Barcelona game. Obviously, guys, we know that is quite a big derby in the Spanish league. The only reason I have not put this in higher is because Barcelona have been in 2 SBCs in a row, so I'm not sure. Requirements, 80 rated, minimum of minimum of 4 Spanish players and minimum of 4 rare players. I just don't reckon it's going to be more than that. Espanyol players, you can pick up a right back for gold for 450 coins. Guys, I can't give you a price on Barcelona players because at the time I'm doing this video, the SBC is still under Barcelona and they're a stupid price. But I'd probably go for someone like the goalie of Clician or the striker of 81 rated Alsacia, I think it's pronounced the name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that's pretty much what I expect. But that one would be least likely. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much my requirements. Yeah. My predictions, guys. So it's up to you how you want to invest. If you're making profit off them, I'm glad you are making profit. I'm making profit off them myself. I know I've already made my investments anyhow. I spent about 30-40k on players. Yeah, guys, and I'm pretty much done. I hope this video does help. If it does, please just whack us a like, guys. And obviously, if you want to see more of my videos, or want to check out any of my videos on my channel, subscribe to the channel, guys. Keep them notifications on. Obviously, I will speak to you soon, and peace. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's some more up there on my channel. And if you want to check out my Facebook and Twitter, it's over there. And also, if you want to subscribe to me, there's my subscribe button. Just click it, and there we go. Hope you enjoy it.